What up YouTube, it's your boy, Astro, aka Ketchup, aka the Beast from the East. Well, the hype beast from the East. Relatively the East. I live in Canada, but east of Toronto, and I'm saying Anyways, coming at you today with my first video on this new channel, Hype Ketchup. And as the name implies, we talk about the hype, baby. This channel's gonna be, you know, talking about chances to get our hands on some dope items, you know, my collection, all that stuff, my experience, you know, being a streetwear aficionado. I pronounced that really badly, forgive me, please. In Toronto. So if you like all that, go ahead, stay locked, hit that sub button, hit that like button. Tell me what you want me to talk about next, but I'm gonna be coming at you with some content, so definitely you want to follow along. I'm coming at you with something I actually just signed up for, Sneakertub. So for those of you who don't know what it is, it's very similar to loot boxes that you see for like a lot of different things like figures. You know, there's loot boxes for everything today. But I thought it was a really dope concept that I saw on Insta, that there's actually a loot box for sneakers, and Sneakertub. And as a Canadian, you know, sometimes our options are a little bit limited in what we get, but I believe this is actually a Canadian company, if I'm not mistaken. And I honestly ordered it maybe 3 days ago, and it showed up in like 2 or 3 days, so it's pretty nuts how quickly it showed up. So the general idea is there's a few different tiers of what they offer in terms of, you know, the sneakers that you could receive on the monthly. You could, I believe, the regular package will just give you the choice between, I think, some Adidas, Puma, Supra. I'll probably put it up there on the screen. The other option will give you 2 shoes, Adidas included, and that one retails for around like 150 Canadian, and I think it's around the same price for those in the States because it does ship there too. And then we have the Sneakertub Elite, which is what I got because, quite honestly, your boy has been riding that Adidas wave for the past few years. My closet is filled with Adidas. Eventually, I'll do a tour of all the articles that I've collected in my life, and yeah, you'll find a lot of it is Adidas. So I thought it'd be a pretty cool idea. You know, I had some extra change, have this subscription service show up to my door every month, and fill up those slots for Nike, because right now it's looking a little biased, got a little bit too many V2s in there. Well, not too many, you can never have too many, but you get my point. So that's enough talking. Let us see what came in here, because I am super excited to see what we get. Besides that, I believe that they send you other items as well. It's not just shoes, it's actually other like related items like satchels, bags, caps, I think, socks. So I'm pretty excited to see what I got here, and I'm actually using gunpla pliers here. But as you can see, the artwork on the front's pretty dope too. But that's not what we're here for, is it? Oh, one more. Well, they're making sure this bad boy is sturdy. Yeah, making sure this bad boy is sturdy. All right. What I will say, it's kind of light. It's kind of light for what I'm expecting here. I don't know if everybody gets the same shoes every month. I saw some people this month, which kind of really made me excited to get some Air Maxes. I'm hoping I get some Air Maxes because I could definitely go for more of that or anything dope. Either way, it's like Christmas every month because I don't know what I'm getting, and yeah, it's pretty cool. So let's go ahead and open this up. All right. So thank you, just to prove I just subscribed. I hope there's no personal information on there, I'll read that. Thank you for subscribing, just like I'll be thanking you guys for subscribing and starting your sneaker journey. Well, not starting, but yeah. After your first order, you fall into a monthly shipping schedule. My packages are shipped in between every 3rd and 4th week of the month. I receive tracking once the order ships. We love all brands and styles. Being limited to one brand or style will make you miss out on amazing styles and brands that the sneaker world has to offer. That's true. That's exactly what I said. I have way too much Adidas. I have maybe like 9 or 10 pairs of V2s. So yeah, definitely need to diversify a little bit. You never know what you'll fall in love with. You know? Oh, okay. You guys feel that heat? You guys feel that? Ooh, you get a little spicy, get a little saucy here. Oh, okay. So we'll start with the stuff that aren't the shoes. Shoe cleaner. Protective biotech, environmental friendly, and it's camo. I know you country boys, truck driving, brothers will enjoy this. A little camo action for you today. And maybe I should read it. Okay, so it's for suede, nubuck, and they have a premium brush that I use with this too. It doesn't look like the brush is in here. Oh! But let's move on to the next thing. A Herschel wallet. Look at that. Nice. I'm the type of guy that usually just carries around a card holder because it just makes life easy for me, but this wallet's pretty clean, and I have a baked wallet that I picked up in Japan too, you know, back when we could travel, I should say, and it was pretty dope. but it's kind of big, so I don't use it. I typically use my card holder, but this wallet here is a nice alternate for some days. I just want to have the entire outfit on point. Like I have a few green Puma outfits along with some Sugi Shinsens, like the weekend shoe. So I already see this as a definite fire add-on for that fit. And then we got some Raptors. That's what I'm talking about. My Raptors were just taken out by the Celtics. You know, we fought good. Siakam, you know, you weren't playing your best, but it's all right, man. You'll hopefully come back stronger. Please, we need Giannis. Giannis, if you're watching this, please. Okay. Yeah, we got some Raptor socks, and it's number 10. And I like that it's red and white, but typically I don't really go with really loud socks just because, I don't know, I'm not really a sock guy, but that's something that I could probably grow with. These are Raptors, and I am from Toronto, so yeah, this is a definite bop for one day, and it straight up looks pretty cool. Looks like a jersey. Now to what you guys were looking for. Oh, the box is falling. It's because the force is emanating. The force. And speaking of forces, we got us some Air Force Ones. If these are black, it's just the bad side. Let's open these bad boys up. Whew. So of course we got the Air Force One branded paper, and I'll be honest, it's been a hot minute since I've had Air Force Ones. I'm not on that savage energy, man. That all black Air Force One energy. Yeah, exactly, quite the contrary. I got me a pair of all white Air Force Ones. I cannot hide my excitement here, because this is dope. You know, I was thinking of picking up some Air Force Ones, and I was talking to a buddy. I made a joke earlier that, you know, it would be all, like, for the rest of 2020, just black Air Force energy, dog. Just, you know, all my savage tips. But, you know what, no, we can switch it up a little bit. We can get a little bit of contrast. I like that. Honestly, I'm uncertain how much these retail for, but again, like, all said and done, my sneaker box was something like I think it was about like 170. It was like 150, 160 before tax or something like that, so yeah, and they obviously didn't charge for shipping, but just based on the fact that Herschel wallet is usually around like 20 bucks at Zoomies, those socks, I don't have a price estimation, but if I get one, I'll throw it up on the screen. And these shoes, if you'll excuse me, in a Full Locker for these all white Air Force Ones, they're actually a bill 20. So if we think about that, I think it's pretty spot on with the value, at least this time around. Obviously, like, you add tax and stuff too to a bill 20, and you're looking like closer to a bill 40, but I am overall very happy to have these in my collection. For Nike, I keep making the mistake of just buying black and white Air Forces, and obviously I have, you know, the few Jordan drops that I care to get, which is a decent bit, but I have a few retros that I keep on ice. But these are dope. These are a shoe that I could pull out every once in a while. I have some all-white Hirachis too, but this could go nicely with the all-white family. I could pull out some all-white or some off-white with the all-white, and we talking money. So that's pretty good considering that's like 120 at Foot Locker. Like I said, this Herschel wallet retails for around 20 to 30 bucks at Zoomies. I'll probably put up a price there if I can find it. And then I'd need to check. These are legitimately NBA branded. They're not like a knockoff that you get, let's say, Stitches or Blue Notes for those of you Canadian people that know those stores. So yeah, that's pretty dope. MSRP is actually $18. It says it right on there. So we got like 120. Let's just say before tax, we got like 20 bucks here, and we got like 20 to 30 on the other one. So yeah, it's at least worth over the value. And if we add tax, it's worth like close to 40-ish bucks over the value. So I'd say that you get pretty good value for signing up here. Again, that I paid for this, so it's not like this is a sponsorship or anything like that. They didn't ask me to do this. I just figured every month I could come at you and show you what I get in this box. At some point, I might actually sign up for the one that gives me 2 shoes with like the Adidas and other stuff, just to, you know, have some more stuff in the closet. But definitely, I'm gonna stick with this Nike one for a bit. I'm impressed. I was a little scared that they'd be just sending me runners. But at least for the first month, I'm pretty impressed. I would have laughed if they sent me all black Air Force Ones, to be honest. That shit would have been hilarious. But anyways, this video's went on long enough. It's about at the 12-minute mark. If you enjoyed this video or have any more questions about this, I guess, with my limited knowledge from getting it one time, go ahead and leave it in the comments. Any more suggestions for videos, tips, lighting? What do you think about the setup? Again, this is my first video, so definitely open to that feedback. Please leave a comment, leave a like if you liked it. Once again, it's your boy Astro, aka Ketchup, aka the hype beast from the East. Thank you so much for watching. I will catch you later.